Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You got Indigo Diamond here with another video. I know 2 videos in 1 week. It's only because we had 2 episodes of All Stars. Obviously today we're here to talk about episode 2 of All Stars 6. Before we get into that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, and tell me down below who are you rooting for. I still have no idea. Even after, I mean, it is only 2 episodes have gone by so far, but you know, there's too much choice, too many good queens. I can't. So episode 2 is the blue ball. So it's obviously the ball challenge, three different categories, 2 that you brought with you and 1 that you have to make out of stuff while you're there. Obviously the theme for this ball challenge is blue. Blue ball. I mean, everyone did quite well. Again, you know, I wouldn't say anyone necessarily did terribly badly, which was nice. But, you know, who was the top? So the winner of the challenge was Raja O'Hara. I was trying to think about it without looking at my notes. Raja O'Hara, I think that was fair. You know, she did really well. Again, Raja is one of those people this season I'm liking so much more than I liked in her season. And it's just because she's nicer. You know, she's not being a bitch. She's just being herself. She's just there. You know, she's getting on with things. And it's great to see. You know, I really like it when a queen comes back and they're so much more likable than they were on their season. Because with the amount of effort they have to put into doing things like Drag Race and stuff like that, I don't think it's right that people only have that opinion of them. Like, if there's a queen I don't like on a season, or don't particularly like on a season, I still follow them on social media afterwards, just because I'm like, right, okay, so I've seen what you're like on Drag Race, I want to see what you're actually like. Because, you know, it's a competition, it's a pressure cooker, so, you know, obviously emotions are going to be high, and if you see someone else doing really well and you're maybe not doing so well, you're going to take issue, you know, and that's just human nature. So it was really good to see her do well. The bottom 2 were Yara, Sofia and Jiggly Caliente. Obviously Yara falling into that thing where they were in the top for the first episode and then went straight to being in the bottom. You know, Tatiana did the same thing in All Stars 2. Monique Hart did that in All Stars 4. So, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with, like, some of the judges' critiques on Yara Sofia. You know, for me personally, like, they were saying about how her construction look, they didn't get construction worker. And I was like, how did you not get... I got construction worker from that, you know. There's a lot of people where they're construction workers, they wear, like, really short outfits because they're going to get really hot. So, you know, I got that. And then they said, like, her last outfit, the one that she had to make, was, like, too busy. And I was like, really? And I was like, I didn't think it was that busy. It was like she had the bust, she had the, like, dress bit down, she had her hair, and she had one thing in her hair with, like, a, like, sort of, like, boa that she made. It was like, that wasn't that much. Like, I've seen things a lot worse than that you said are fine, so I don't know, maybe you just wanted to put her in the bottom. Jiggly, unfortunately, oh, bless her. I mean, I didn't agree with the critiques on the second look, because I don't know, I think they said it just wasn't that good. There was something about it they didn't like, and I disagree, because I was like, I quite liked it, especially on her. I thought she looked really good. Again, I have a soft spot for a lot of these queens, so maybe it's just my personal feelings getting in the way. But I liked her first look, you know, where she was the sanitation worker. Second look I liked. The third look, it wasn't great. It wasn't bad. See, Jiggly's was one of those ones where I looked at her last outfit and was like, okay, you've kind of just put a load of stuff on there and it doesn't look great. But, you know, the rest of it wasn't bad, and that last look would have been okay if she had taken some of the, like, random hanging bits off. Who won the challenge? Oh, wait, I've just said Raja. Raja did well. Everyone did really well. I mean, Trinity, I didn't like her first look, the blue collar worker. I didn't like that. It literally was just what you would wear if you were doing that job. But her last look was beautiful. It was like a sort of Cinderella-esque dress. Really nice, really good, just beautiful, absolutely stunning. And everyone else did really quite well as well. So again, I still kind of think Jan maybe should have been in the top for that though. But I could have seen her being in the top for the flipping talent show. So I hope she gets a win, because she's actually, again, she's doing really well this season. I just feel like she's just kind of being pushed to the side again, which is sad to see. But everyone's doing so well. Everyone is doing so well. Like, this is an all-star season. It is crazy good. The lip sync assassin this week was Brooklyn Heights. That was great to see. It was nice to see her come back, because again, she is a great lip syncer, you know, and that's what you need. It's lip sync assassin for a reason. They're supposed to be hard to beat. That is the point. But Raja and Brooklyn went at it, and they both won. And, you know, this is the first time since having a lip sync assassin where both the lip sync assassin and the challenger, the contestant, have won. It was great to see, more so I think because of the fact, well, I mean, because they both deserved it. You know, they both did really well. They both really went for it. So for me, they definitely both deserved to win, because me and my other half, we were sat there looking at going, I don't know who's going to win. They're both really good. But also it's nice because it kind of like lets people know we can have double wins on this as well, because it's not happened so far. Unfortunately, they both picked Jiggly to go home. I'm really sad because I really like Jiggly, but at the same time, you know, I didn't want to see Yara go either. It's a very difficult season for me because I don't really want anyone to go, because I kind of really like everyone. Like, even Silky, like, before watching this, I was kind of like, I'm hoping they vote her out ASAP. And then episode 1 hit, and I was like, no, I only want you voted off if you actually do badly. It's like, I don't want you gone. And so I'm now like really just screwed really this season, aren't I? Like, every episode I'm going to be, oh, I don't get to see any more of them. Oh, I don't get to see any more of them. So I don't know what to do with this season. I really don't. I don't know who to root for. Everyone's doing so well, and it's hard. It is really difficult. Let me know down below, who are you rooting for? Because I honestly don't know who to root for, because I'm kind of rooting for everyone at this point. Literally, like, every single queen, I'm like, I want you to make it to the end, and it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. They're not all going to make it to the end. Sad to see Jiggly go, because, you know, I know she wanted to show so much more, but honestly, the fact that she got the call, the fact that she showed up, and that first episode she did really well. I think she should be proud of what she did on the show. Obviously, she's going to have the chance to potentially come back anyway with that game within a game bit. But I hope she's proud of what she did, because she is great. And, you know, so is Serena Chacha. You know, she's got her wig business and stuff. Jiggly's got, well, she had Pose. Unfortunately, that's ended. But, you know, she was really good on that. I'm sure she'll get more work. And even if she's not, like, doing acting work, you know, she's still got her drag career. Everyone will want to see her. You know, I remember when I saw her at Christmas Queens 4? I think it was Christmas Queens 4. I think it was Christmas Queens 4. You know, she was so sweet, so lovely. And then, you know, performed the house down boots. So, you know, I love Jiggly. I love all these queens. It's crazy. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Oh, who knows? Maybe one day I'll end up on Drag Race and I'll become part of the sisterhood. They'll be like, oh, do you want to work with so-and-so? I'll be like, yes! Everyone. I want to work with everyone. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say about it. Everyone did really well again this episode. I mean, next episode, what have they got to do? They've got to, like, sell their side hustle or something, so that's going to be interesting to see what happens with that, and what that actually entails. But until then, you know, leave me a comment down below. Who is it you are rooting for this season? I have not got a clue who to root for. So I'm just going to root for everyone, I think, until I look at someone and go, oh, you're doing better than you, you're doing better than you. But yeah, while you're down there, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up on the video, and, you know, click on my social links and follow me on my socials. I stream a few times during the week, and where I can at the weekends as well, so I usually stream on a Sunday. But I tend to stream like Mondays, Wednesdays, at like certain times, so starting about... Sorry, my voice is going. Whew. Starting about 6:30 PM GMT. I mean, it's on my Twitch page anyway, so have a look. Stop by stream sometime if you want and say hello. I don't always do it in full makeup and stuff, because during the week I tend to do it after work, so I don't really have time. But I tend to wear some sparkly glasses. To stop by, say hi, we can talk Drag Race, we can talk other things. But until then, that's going to be it from me. So I'll see you guys next time. It'll be episode 3 already, next time we speak. Well, next time I do a video anyway. But as I said, yeah, stop by stream sometime, say hi, and we can chat and do whatever. But until then, I'm your Go Diamond, and I will see you guys next time. See ya!